Ma?
Oh, I don't think you better see me today, Johnny. I'm not so good today. Maybe I'll be better tomorrow.
What's the matter?
It itches. I itch all over. I've never been in a fix like this before. I can't move anything and my nose itches. Isn't that a pitiful way to be, with your nose itching and not able to scratch it?
Mama?
I think I'm crying. I don't mean to in front of you. I wish I was out of this. I'd do anything to be out of this.
Don't say that, Ma.
It's true. I wish it were over. I feel so much pain.
The doctor said the operation would take your pain away.
It's still there. I can feel it. Doctor says it shouldn't, but I do.
Maybe I could talk to him again.
He might listen to you, Johnny.
Would you like a smoke?
Could I have a drink of water first? I'm dry as a bone.
Sure. Ma, I brought something from your house, from your medicine chest. It's for the pain.
Thank you, Johnny. What is it?
It's aspirin.
I'm sure I still have some left from the last time you brought it. In the Sucrets box in my nightstand, remember?
Oh, sure. Sure, I remember. Want that smoke now?
If it's not too much trouble, then you better go. I had to live 60 years so my son could hold my cigarette for me.
I don't mind. Mama?
Johnny?
Emma, it's me.
How long have you been here?
Not long. I think I better go. Let you sleep. Hi, Kevin. How's it going? Listen, I saw Mom today. Well, it's pretty bad. I don't think she's going to make it. Well, she says she still has pain. I know what the operation was supposed to do, but she says she still has pain. Yeah, I talked to the doctor. He says he can't do anything else for her, and all we can do is just wait for her to die. Yeah, I know. I know. Listen, Kev, when are you going to come and see her? I know she'd love to see you. Well, make some time, goddammit. I know what you're doing is important, but we're talking about our mother, for Christ's sake. Tell your boss she's dying. Oh, that's bullshit. Yes, it is. You should see her once. Because it would make her feel better. It would make me feel better. Yeah, well, see what you can do. Because she's going to be dead by the time you get around to it. I know it's hard to deal with. I know. But just come and see her, okay? All right. I give my love to Cheryl and the kids. Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Want me to leave the cuffs on him?
Turn him loose.
All right.
Counselor, good of you to come.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay. I ain't going nowhere.
Care to join me?
Jeez, man, you look like shit. What, you got some broad keeping you up nights?
No, not exactly. I've just been a little preoccupied.
What with?
My mother. She's dying.
Of what?
Cancer. Abdominal cancer.
Tough break.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Well, what are they doing for her?
Well, not a hell of a lot, you ask me. They gave her a cordotomy yesterday.
Cordotomy? Yeah, I know about those. It's supposed to take away the pain.
How'd you know that?
Yeah, a buddy of mine and Nam got both his legs blown to shit by a booby trap. The problem was, he was lying in a puddle of mud for about an hour before we could get to him. So by the time I pulled him into a chopper, why, he had maggots crawling under his skin. Gangrene started killing him. Slowly. And the pain was just too much, so they gave him a cordotomy. Stuck a needle in his brain and just short-circuited his pain. Short-circuited just about everything else with it.
That's what they did to my mother.
Too bad.
She can't walk anymore. She says she still has pain.
Yeah. But that's not what we came to talk about, is it?
No.
I hear they're talking the death sentence.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your fault. Guess that old judge just took a disliking to me.
Ah, that's another thing I wanted to talk to you about. The judge mentioned to me that he would prefer it if you were to dress a little nicer in his courtroom. With the cameras.
Well, what about my execution? You want me to wear a tux?
And I bought you this.
No shit. touch.
Yeah, it was on sale at Thrifty's.
Well, it's the thought. But do you think the color is me?
Just do me a favor and wear it.
Do you think it's going to make a difference?
No, but it may make the judge happy.
Well, how does this look?
It's very becoming. Pick it up from the bailiff. I wouldn't want you to hang yourself in your cell or anything.
Oh, perish the thought. So, is this all we have in the way of a defense tactic? A cheap tie?
No, not exactly. I have been doing a little thinking, and it's not too late to change your plea, you know.
To what?
Insanity.
Don't do me any favors.
I'm afraid it may be our only hope.
Do you think I'm crazy?
Doesn't matter what I think. But I think I could sell it to the jury. I could bring up your experiences in Vietnam.
Yeah? Tell them I'm nuts because of what went down in Nam? Thanks, but no thanks.
Why not?
Because it's bullshit. That's why not.
Look, if you'd just be willing to go along with me.
I've had it up to here with this crazed veteran crap off of the Late Show. I ain't no crazed veteran. I'm a professional. I'm a professional!
All I'm saying...
All I'm saying is I ain't no sideshow freak.
I never said you were.
Then don't parade me around like one. Look, no one ever came back crazy from Nam and wasn't crazy to begin with.
All right. Where does that leave you?
Well, you're the lawyer, you figure it out.
Come on, man. You know I can't do anything to help you unless you help me first. Let me ask you a question.
Okay, shoot.
How many people have you killed in your lifetime?
Including the war.
Uh-huh.
You lose count.
Out of all those times, what did it feel like?
Feel like? Jesus, you're beginning to sound like the prison shrink they send in here twice a week. Guy comes in here with Freud in one hand, his dick in the other, and he asks the same stupid questions. What does it feel like to kill somebody? Did it ever give you a hard-on? Hey, it's nothing special, okay? It never did give me a hard-on.
So it was always just a job to you?
Yeah. During the war, after, always a job. Never felt one way or the other about it. Just got good at it.
But it never meant anything.
Once. Just once. Never go through that again. Not worth it.
What happened?
Killed a friend of mine.
I don't understand.
It was that buddy of mine I told you about. The one that got his legs blown away.
You killed him?
Yeah. And it was my buddy. And I wasn't about to let him die of gangrene like that. After what the doctors did to him. Lying there, gaping his mouth open and shut like some kind of fish they dragged out of the water. Hell, he saved my life once. I owed him.
Jesus.
What's the matter, counselor? You don't look so good.
No. I just think I need a little air.
Yeah, you look pale.
Look, we're scheduled for 8 a.m. Monday. Will you do us a favor and get a shave and wear the tie? And will you please think about what I said?
And would you get some rest? You look terrible. And why don't you swear off the cigarettes, too? You're ruining your health.
Look who's talking.
Well, you think if I quit, I'll live longer?
Monday.
Yeah. Take care. And give my best to your mom. Counselor.
think it was the year Dad died. I think I was 5. I remember Kevin wasn't born yet. Dad was home on furlough. He had a couple of weeks free. You remember that? The 3 of us went to Pacific Ocean Park when it was still there. God, do you remember that place? Carousel, Ferris wheel, cotton candy. I was between the 2 of you all day, holding on to both your hands. I remember how handsome Dad looked in his uniform. Had all these shiny buttons up the front, brass, I think. They'd catch the sun, shine all around. I remember being very proud having both of you there that day. You are looking better tonight.
Am I?
Mm-hmm. How do you feel?
Oh, not so good. Not so good tonight.
Let me see you move your right hand. Did you see the doctor today?
Yes, he came in. He's good to come as often as he does. Could you give me a little water, please, John? You're good to come as often as you do, Johnny. You're a good son.
How's your left hand?
Oh, better than the right one.
Let me see.
But there's no feeling in it.
Let me see something. Do you still have your purse in the closet?
Behind my coat.
Can you take something out of there?
Oh, Johnny, I don't know.
Try it. For me. Good. Good. Your left hand always was stronger than your right. Even when I was a kid and you had to smack me, you always use your left, remember?
Last year, I was able to pull 2 full dish trucks with these hands. Can you sneak me a couple of aspirin, Johnny?
I brought you some pills from home.
Did you?
They're good for pain. It's an old prescription of yours. They're very strong.
Are they? Can I chew them?
I don't know. You could try one.
All right. Don't let them see.
Here you go. Does it taste bad? I won't.
No, not too bad.
You want another one?
Yes. Please. Will you see if my legs are together?
Yeah, they're together, Ma. Here. It's the last one. Take it.
I think I'll sleep now, Johnny.
You do that. I always wanted to thank you for that day in the park.
You've always been a good son, Johnny.
I love you, Mom.
My whole life has changed since the award-winning Frogger home video game became so popular. Frankly, I'm swamped by admirers, so to get away from it all, I reach for Frogger. It's a challenge, Ribbit, because the better you are, Ribbit, Ribbit, the harder Frogger is to play. Oops.
Ladies first.
Do they love me or my Frogger?
Frogger, Sega's arcade game, now a home video game from Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.